All right, guys, here we go with PYT 597. Grab the Twins, grab the Yankees. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. We got our Bowman baseball 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. 1 auto per box. This is 25 Bowman baseball hobby. Bowman Chrome should be coming out this week. Put up empty box. Stack these. Good luck to everybody in this one. Pack number 1. Again, we have the Yankees and Twins available. If somebody wants to scoop them up now. Jesus Mate. There's Nick Kurtz. Chase Young. Ellie Dela Cruz. Kumar Rocker. Kyle Teal. Aiden Alvarez. Winston Santos. Next after this is 25 Don Ruff Elite Football Hobby. Carson Benji. Samuel Basallo out of 499. Oops. Seon Kim. Freddie Freeman. Oh, Emerson. Jonacre Ugarte. Bruce Bowman. Franklin Arias. Christian Campbell. Will Simpson. Jonathan Long. Ozzie Albies. Vlad Jr. Bryce Eldridge. Matt Wilkinson. Cam Smith. Alex Mooney. Ancil Villaroli. Ricardo Yan. Jose Altuve. Aaron Estrada auto. That should be the guess of the break, I believe. That is going to the Orioles. Paul Skeens. Charlie Condon. Andrew Morris. Louis Pan. Hayden Alvarez. Richard Maddock. Zach Neto. Dale Amador. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wright. George Clausen. Jacob Shanahan. Colt Emerson. Peyton Ellis. We got Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, Luis Robert, Ashley Andujar, Brady Montgomery, Zach Showalter. King Kentz, Alvin Garcia, Noel, CJ Abrams, Jackson Jobe on the rookie. Andrew Painter, Will Simpson, D'Angelo Ortiz. Samuel Basallo, Che Chang, Drew Thorpe, River Ryan, Edgar Quero, Jonathan Long, Cameron Sullivan, Seaver King. Next pack. Paulino Santana, Thomas White, Calvin Alcantara, Yamamoto. Rhett Lowerter is on the red rookie. Petrie, Hayden Kindle, Luis Marajo. Travis Pazana, PJ Morlando, Ronald Acuna, Ezekiel Tovar, Aiden Miller, Edglin Perez, the mini diamond, Gonzalez, Min Lin, Sammy Hernandez, Chase Hampton, Jacob Wilson, David Festa, Jackson Holiday, John Tong, Santiago Suarez, Romeo Sambaria. Again, up next is Donruss Elite Football Hobby. That is coming up next. That'll be the last break of the night. PYT $5.99. Kellen Lindsay, Matthew Wilkinson, Trey Turner, Mike Trout, Connor Griffin, Chase McAdoo, Malcolm Moore, Blake Walters. And our second half of this box. Kyle DeBarge, Marcos Torres, Sedane Rafaela, Nolan Arenado, Ethan Salas, Bo Walker, Cody Freeman, Pablo Guerrero, Mariano, Montgomery, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Zach Wheeler, Jesus Tillario, Sean Keys, Arun Escobar, Lazaro Montes, Jose Relia, Julio Rodriguez, Chris Sale, Matt Shaw, Aaron Estrada, Shamor, Dylan Feen, Josu Brasino, Cam Smith, Tariq Skubal, Pete Alonso. We got Walker Jenkins, Gary Gill Hill, Jose Perilla, Theo DeVries. Rafael Flores, Carlos Lara, Lee, Tristan Casas, Amador, Eddie Dia, Aiden Smith, Perez again on the first book of paper this time. Yeah, Hernandez, Win Lin, Simeon, Lasse, Cam Smith, Saro Montes, David Ortiz Jr., Jack Lyons, Esteban Mejia. And we got one break left tonight. We will be back Thursday night at 9 p.m. Central. Future break schedule will take you to those breaks. There's Bishop Leston, James Wood, Gano, Bobby Witt Jr., Elvin Garcia, Joel Joseph, Bo Walker, Kevin McGonigal, Jared Sudstrom, Ben Rice, Jackson Churio, Nick Kurtz, Johnny Level, Jose Pedromo, Slade Caldwell. We got 4 packs left. Lucas Ramirez, Christian Moore, Jordan, Nick Yorkie. Out of 25, Roki Sasaki on the Rockstar, Lino Santana, Irena, Owen Wild, David Ortiz, Emil Morales, Jose Ramirez, Corey Seager, Samuel Basalo, Arson Benji, Siak Jang, Nate Nankill, Victor Rodriguez, Drew Jones, Cody Bellinger, Willie Adamas, Chase Young on the rookie. We got Eduardo Quintero, Arun Estrada out of 250. One of the Orioles. Luke Centered, Our final pack of this break. Again, up next is 25 Donruss Elite Football PYT $5.99. There's Malcolm Moore, Luis Pena, Martinez, Dana, Luis Angel Acuna, Pablo Guerrero, Josh Knopf, and your Garte. All right, let's top load recap, then we'll move on to our final break of the night. And guys, we will be back Thursday night at 9 p.m. Central. Go to that future break schedule link. Grab your teams and those breaks. And we may have a couple spots left in our final break. I'm not sure. Donruss Elite Football, we had a few left when we went live tonight. There's a link pinned in the chat if you want to check that out. You can also go to the future break schedule again to grab spots for Thursday's breaks. Make sure you bookmark that page if you haven't already. That way you can keep track of all the breaks we get posted, listed, and scheduled. We're going to do our recap now. And again, we will move on to Donruss Elite PYT $5.99 coming up next. Samuel Basallo out of $4.99 for the Orioles. Garte, first Bowman for the Royals. Brett Loader on the red. Chrome rookie. Edglin Perez, first Bowman on the mini diamond for the Yankees. Lazaro Montes for Seattle. Out of 25, Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Out of 250, Aaron Estrada, first Bowman. And then we have the Aaron Estrada, first Bowman auto. That was a non-numbered base auto. So that'll do it for this one. Up next is our final break of the night, PYT $5.99. We get our title updated. We'll get our list updated. We'll start that one in just a moment. All right, let's go take a look at that. Okay, we had 4 spots left when we went live tonight. We'll see if any of those remain. We have 2 spots left in Bowman. They did not sell. All right, let's see what we got for Donruss Elite. 3 left. We'll see what 3 they are in just a moment. And this is 2025 Donruss Elite Football PYT $5.99.